There's a skill that takes about 10 minutes to learn. No degree, no certification, no tuition. And right now, it's quietly becoming more valuable to employers than a 4-year degree. Today, we're talking about prompting, what it actually is, why it matters so much, and how you can start getting good at it today. Let's be clear about something first. This isn't about replacing education. Degrees still matter. Expertise still matters. But there's a new skill sitting on top of all of that now, the ability to actually get good results out of AI. And most people are genuinely bad at it. Two people can use the exact same AI tool. One gets a mediocre generic response. The other gets something genuinely useful, accurate, and tailored. The difference isn't the tool, it's the prompt. So what actually is prompting? It's simply how you ask AI for something, but there's a massive difference between asking poorly and asking well. Here's a bad prompt. Write me a marketing email. Vague, generic. The AI has almost nothing to work with. Here's a good prompt. Write a marketing email for a small coffee shop announcing a new seasonal latte in a warm and casual tone, under 150 words with a clear call to action. Same AI, completely different result. The skill isn't typing fast. It's thinking clearly about what you actually want and being specific enough that AI can't get it wrong. Good prompting usually includes a few key things. Context. Who is this for? Format. How should it look? Tone. How should it sound? Constraints. How long? How detailed? What to avoid? Miss those details, and AI guesses. Include them, and AI delivers almost exactly what you pictured in your head. Here's why this matters more than people realize. AI is being built into nearly every job already: marketing, sales, law, healthcare, engineering, customer service. The people who can direct AI well are becoming dramatically more productive than the people who can't. Not because they're smarter, because they communicate more clearly with the tools everyone now has access to. This is why companies are starting to value this skill so highly. A great prompt can save hours. A vague one wastes them. And here's the part that should really get your attention. This skill barely existed 5 years ago. There's no decades-old gatekeeping, no expensive certification required, which means someone with zero formal education can become genuinely excellent at this, often faster than someone who's been in their industry for 20 years but never bothered to learn it. Now, here's what nobody's saying out loud. This isn't a nice-to-have skill anymore. It's becoming a baseline expectation. Job postings are already starting to mention AI fluency directly, not just knows how to use ChatGPT, but genuinely knows how to get high-quality results from it. This doesn't mean your degree is worthless. It means your degree plus this skill puts you ahead of someone with the same degree who never learned it. So how do you actually get better at this? You don't need a course, you need repetition. Start by being painfully specific. Instead of summarize this, try summarize this in 3 bullet points for someone with no background in the topic. Notice how much better the result gets. Then start asking AI to critique its own work. Is there a clearer way to explain this? What's missing from this answer? You'll be amazed how often it improves itself when asked. The goal isn't perfection on your first try. It's treating every prompt like a conversation, not a vending machine. Your degree got you in the room. This skill determines how much you actually get done once you're there. It takes 10 minutes to start. It takes a lifetime to master. Start today. If this helped, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe buttons. See you in the next one.